Yeah, I know.
Turn us to thousands, and we'll grow in number. Fueled by the
Hello, and welcome. We are going to start by talking about our anniversary, and we will be doing some drawing for the games matches between the teams, and yeah, it's gonna be quite fun. I have with me LowiesFirst.
Hello.
Hello, Lois, and he will be drawing the teams. We have a randomizer to get the matches going. And before we do that, actually, I'm gonna make myself smaller here. There we go. Before we do that, we will be looking at the teams signed up. Just give me a second. I need to check something quickly before that. Okay. There we go. I'll show it here. So, the tournament rules. I don't know how much you can see this. Luis, is it showable on the stream? Can you see the actual text on the Discord?
Yep. It's visible.
So we are drawing the matches now, and we will be casting it both here on the underground, and the Lycan will start in an hour as well. He will either be playing or casting. All the teams will be playing against each other, more or less. The maps we're going to play, we're going to start in Aras with Bayonet only. That's going to be quite of a mayhem. We will continue to Almarj, do some Lunge Mine only. And after that one, we will have a pistol only round. And we will finish up with some fireworks and a lot of explosives in Underground. The winning team, of course, will be winning some cash, and also be able to set the Underground 24/7 servers set up, basically everything from weapons to maps next weekend, Friday, Saturday. So that is what the winners will get. Besides that, when the tournament is over, we will run a 32 versus 32 map with all the players joined. And we will decide together what we want to play, which map, what weapons, what we want to do, and so on. Maybe somebody wants to play, what do I know, only tanks or only planes or whatever. We'll talk about that. The teams will be 5 versus 5. The ticket count is 50%. We have 0 time, which means we will play until the tickets end up. And respawn time is 50% for quicker respawn time. We will not have a health regen and no self-heal, just to get the games going on a little bit faster. We are counting on each game taking around maybe 15 minutes at maximum. So it will be going quite fast. The teams who are signed up, we have Unique, we have the Wolfpack. OFC is bringing 2 teams together with another 2 teams, Underground Hardcore Regulars and Underground Tryhards. And these teams are mixed both with OFC players and players from the servers. So in total, we got 8 teams. For each victory, you get 3 points. A draw, it's 1 point, which I don't know how we're going to draw this, but anyway. A loss is 0 points, of course, and if it's a no-show from a team, the other team will get 3 points. If 2 or more teams end up with the same amount of points, the result of the match against each other will be counted as a tiebreaker. So those are the rules. And with that said, we will start drawing the teams. I have a randomizer here where we will be adding teams to, and then go on from there. So Luis, please pull the first team.
Yes, I will. And the first team will be Unique Team 2.
Unique Team 2. Second team, please.
Underground Tryhards.
Third. Oh, you lost the third team.
TW2 Team 2.
TWP.
TWP, sorry. Team 2.
Okay, let's stop here. I have been playing against the Unique team a few times, and I've been accosting their games. Really strong side. It's gonna be funny to see how these guys gonna pull out with these special weapons. Notius is really have good with his revolver, so I'm happy that I'm not playing today. I feel sorry for the rest of you guys. Underground Tryhards is actually containing a couple of cool players, plus more, of course. We have.
I mean, they just play like normal Underground, like MMGs and explosives only. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, so we will have some explosives going there from this team. They know how to blow people up. That's for sure. So we actually added Minister as the last player to that team. This team is mixed up, of course, with people both from OFC and from the servers. The setup of this team is Cringe. Is his name Cringe Story Bro? I think. Yeah, Broody.
Yeah.
Cringe Story Broody. Yeah. Random Simon, Neon Warrior, Fido, and Nizzy and Minister. It's gonna be fun to see these guys going berserk. TWP Team 2, if I'm not mistaken, it's gonna be the Camp Killer, the legend, of course, Lou, and I think a few others. It's gonna be also really fun to watch these guys. Unique Team 2, I'm guessing they're gonna have Naldo running around with his bayonet. He's gonna. I'm only expecting him to be on top with the score there with his bayonet charges. All right, please give us the fourth team.
TWP Team 1.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, that we already know a lot about their Team 1. They are really good with their weapons. Let's see how they can manage the explosives and the melee and launch mines. That's going to be really fun to watch. I'm really looking forward to cost all these games as many as possible. All right, let's go to the fifth team, please.
That's my team, OFC Team 1.
OFC Team 1. Do you want to say anything about the Team 1?
Yeah, nice to be there. No, I mean, it's basically parts of it is our official roster, so to say, with which we participate in several tournaments for about 1 or 2 months now. How long is it? Yeah, I think 2 months by now.
Yeah, 2 months.
And it will be also funny to see how we perform with these interesting weapons. Let's put it that way.
And you have got some reinforcement there, I see. Lycan.
Oh yeah, nice.
You remember him last week?
Yep. He did really, really well.
Yeah. He was insane with the bayonet. I think he had like 18, 19 kills in that round.
yes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's gonna be really fun. And you also have a girl. Eva is playing with you.
Yes. Good thing is we will practically never die because she's always running in for the revive no matter what. So looking forward to it.
Great. Let's go to the sixth team. Yes.
That would be Unique Team 1.
Unique Team 1 with Slendy and the rest of the guys. That's going to be fun as well. Slendy have been playing a lot. I've seen him playing on our underground server, so I guess he's already growing a thick skin for this. So he will be assisting the rest.
Yeah.
What's going on here? And now we have the last team, right? Before we take the last team, let's talk a little bit about you. Tell us a little bit about your gaming career. When did you start playing FPS games?
I can't even say when I started playing FPS games, probably like 18, 19 years ago, something like that. It was actually, I have to out myself, it was actually the first Call of Duty, which I played back then. So the first ever made Call of Duty, when Call of Duty was still something like a game. And I really enjoyed it, and I really liked the setting with World War II. That's why I enjoy Battlefield 5 as well.
Yeah.
And basically it started from there, and I played lots of Call of Duty titles. I played every single Battlefield game. So from 1942 till today. But in the previous Battlefield titles, I was not that engaged like I am today. I just played like
same like me.
Yeah, casually, just weekend wise, and sometimes with some friends, and but not really sweating like nowadays.
As you guys already know, Lewis is a co-founder of OFC together with me.
Yes.
And we have been running this for a little bit more than a year now, with the service and everything. People have heard my perspective and my story about how we started OFC. Let's hear it a little bit from you, Lewis.
Yeah, it's basically it was in March 2020, so about a year ago when we started playing together. I think we just met on some random server, and I remember that you were in my squad and you just ran out of a tank to revive me, and I just thought, wow, this guy's nuts. And then we started playing together more often, always joined on each other when one was playing.
Yeah.
And I remember then that there was a rotation with a server rotation with Underground, like an official DICE rotation. I don't really remember what it was called, but it was mainly Underground. And we were playing this a lot. And then, as always in the Battlefield 5 universe, after 1 week, it was gone and no Underground server anymore. So we switched to some, let's say, not so well administrated community service with lots of saltiness on it and cheaters and badmins, as you call them. And we basically raped every Underground server and we got banned from several. And then we thought, why not try to start an own Underground server? And if I remember correctly, the first time we did it, we actually did it with your account, right? With
Yes,
Dario.
that's correct.
Yeah. And it took us like 5 hours or something to actually start it, because back then you needed 8 players per team to actually get the server going. And as you all know, when people join a server, they leave instantly when it's not a full server. They don't have the patience to wait for, 10 minutes. I mean, I can understand them because they just want to play. But somehow we managed to.
Yeah, you brought your girlfriend, your mom.
Yeah, basically, yeah. My whole family.
Yeah, so did I. And then we had Neo and his girlfriend. We had we had Grisha. And then Henke.
Yeah.
We were waiting for sometimes for 1-2 hours actually to get even the server started.
The thing is, even when it started really slow, like running around on a half empty server, and we pretty much fucked up all our stats, like score per minute, kills per minute, because I mean you have to run for 20 minutes to even find one enemy. And but it was worth it. I think 1 month later we already had like 10 members. Or 2 months later, I don't know, but in a short period of time. And then we started to do it regularly. Like we put up a server every day ever since. I don't think there was a single day when our server's not been up.
No, I don't think so. We have had a lot of Nis. We have had a lot of dedicated people that still have who are actually putting their own time, cutting off from their spare time to help us to run the servers. And the one thing is for sure, we're really doing this not for ourselves. We're doing it for the community and for the people. We see all the players coming to our servers as our guests. We try to we respect them, and we are trying to treat everyone same. So
and I think the most important thing is that we don't just ban people just because they're good and we suspect them for cheating or something. I mean, of course, we know all the good players by now, since Battlefield world is fairly small right now, so everyone knows each other basically. But also when we had a few cheaters on our server, no doubt, but before we took action against them, we had like 10 people spectating them, and we were talking about what's fishy or what's not fishy, and if this really is a cheater and stuff like that. So we really put time in this, and I think that's the one thing which separates us from the other so-called community servers.
True. We have actually several tools we're using. We are using the BF stats. We're using, of course, spectator mode, which is heavily broken. And also look how they play, how they behave. Do you want me to talk a little bit louder? Let me see. Maybe it's better now. My microphone is a little bit. All right, let's see. Maybe it's better now. Yeah. So I think Lewis, you're a little bit too loud. I'm gonna fix that. There we go. Should be better now.
All right.
But you're always loud, so it's not the first time.
Yeah, I'm German. I have to be loud. I scream basically all the time. And that's basically the story. I mean, and then we grew and grew. Yeah. And I think, when was it? I think in November, when we started the hardcore server after the big community update, if you can call it that. When DICE even made it possible to change settings on the server. Big feature. And then we came up with the idea just to start a second server, and since then it's Underground 2, aka the hardcore server with 200% damage and stuff like that.
Yeah. And the hardcore server has been going strong, actually.
Yeah, true. Yeah, another thing which is probably important to say is that we started the server thing and we had to ban weapons, for example, shotguns, manually. So there always had to be an admin online, and when someone played shotgun, then we had to kick him or ban him manually, by hand, and
Yeah.
which was really annoying for the guy who was playing admin because you cannot really focus on the game if you have to kick people.
True.
Because DICE put all their interest in making that really easy, as you can imagine, and they have a perfectly working system. And so it was really exhausting back in the day. So
Yeah, we
I never
actually
get
made a
tired to
schedule.
say,
Yo,
yeah, I
Sandy.
never get tired to say that we actually did this before the community games were like accessible for everyone. So we did this when you had to do every single step manually, when you couldn't even change the server name.
Yeah.
I remember that we actually changed the accounts, the account name, just to put something like no type to A or no shotgun or something in it.
And when we had all these copycats trying to do, we had the name Underground 24/7. Then we had another guy running Underground 724 and Underground
Yes.
24/8, and it was just insane.
But the award goes to Underground 711. That's the award winner, in my opinion. Yeah, and the funny thing is that actually server regulars, not friends of us, but just people that started to play on a server on a daily basis, they started to join these other servers and were defending us. They were like spamming in the chat, "Hey, you copycats, you're not the real Underground. This is not the OFC server." Blah blah blah. It was really fun to see. So that the community actually gave back some love, so to say.
Yeah, and we still keep getting these messages both from on Discord and on our servers where people say, "You guys are doing it structured. You're not kicking good players. You're not. You're actually treating the players good. You're actively adminning," and that's I think one of the key reasons why people join back to our servers. Because even though the administrator is not online, we have players who are acting admins and they're able to log and kick people. And I'm gonna break it down for you guys. Like the reason why Underground 24/7 is level 300 plus is because of what Lewis was saying earlier. We had to freaking play the account to be able to ban shotguns and type 2As back in the days. So so that's why like every one of us have a few hundred hours on that account for sure. Nice.
Yeah, the second key reason is, I guess, the continuity that we put into this. That we actually put the server up or the servers every day, and I don't remember a single day where we didn't put it up. So
no, we have been really running it daily, even though it's been half empty because of some other people have been starting servers before us, maybe. So all right, thank you for sharing this with us, Lewis. It was fun to hear from your side for once.
Yeah.
So, guys, we're gonna add the last team here, and I will hide this.
Last two teams.
Yeah, sorry.
Yes.
We're gonna add the last two teams here, and then I'm gonna hide it because we're gonna get an admin link here, which I don't want to share on the stream. But I will be sharing the first round, which teams are playing against who? Against who? And we will be starting the tournament in exactly 36 minutes. So that is what will be happening. So Lewis, please give us the next team.
The next team would be the Underground Hardcore Regulars. So basically regulars from our second server, also mixed team.
Yeah, this team is also quite of a fun team to check out. We have Mistogan, the constant guy who's getting hack used on the server. He's from Turkey. We have the 9TM guy, the Chinese guy who lives in US. He's also getting hack used continuously. And we have had at one I think point we had like 7 admins checking him out, and the guy is not cheating for sure. Elder One are one of our newest French members. Really nice guy. Been playing both Valheim and Battlefield, of course, with him. So that's he's a really good player as well. Snatcha, who's actually running the second server since a couple of weeks back, a week back actually. He's currently administrating the hardcore server, and we have Danzik, another regular player who's on the hardcore server quite often and on the 24/7. So yeah, this team is gonna be fun to watch because they are really used to getting killed fast with stuff. So I think we should watch out for this team for sure. All right, and the last team, who will that
That
be?
would be OFC Team 2.
OFC Team 2. Let's take a look at OFC Team 2. We got Moplay, the crazy defender. We have
Actually, a main team member in the
yeah,
competitive world,
exactly.
so to say.
And same with Active Simon. He's also really
Oh, yeah,
deadly
true.
with his FG42. Let's see if he's deadly with other things.
Yes.
Caveman, our Middle Eastern guy.
Basically, one of our longest members so far.
Yeah, and one of the most loyal, and he's been doing a lot in the background.
Yes.
Together with Pepenomics, who's not playing today because he lives in India, and it's the time difference is it's just too much for him to be able to play.
Shout out to you guys here.
Yeah, really. Lefool, one of also our oldest players, Swedish guy, amazing guy to have on Discord, have a talk.
Yes.
I've had a lot of talks with him, late nights. And a big shout out to Major Kane, who's our head designer for our page, for all of our content, the Badger logo and everything. And he's working on our Twitch, Discord, and so on. Really, he's a really talented guy. I call him Master actually. So he's from UK. So yeah, the Team 2 is gonna be fun to watch as well. All right, guys, I'm just gonna hide this quickly because I'm gonna randomize the teams, and I don't want the admin link to be shown. And you will be seeing the team draw in a sec. So give me a second. Generate. And boom. There we go. So this is the first round of the game. It will be played between the Wolfpack Team 2 will be playing against Unique Team 2. Underground Hardcore Regulars will be playing against Unique Team 1. OFC Team 2 against OFC Team 1.
Oh shit!
Wolfpack Team 1 against Underground Tryhards. I will be pasting the rounds on our Discord channel. If you are not a member of our Discord, you can find the link below on our Twitch channel. And it will be posted under tournament fixtures. So I will post a screenshot there. The servers will be run by OFC. Servers will be called as follows. I will show you here. The servers are going to be called Melee. No, sorry. They will be called OFC Tournament number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. We will be announcing which teams are playing on what server on Discord. So please join our Discord. Please make sure that you get the right information, and the password will be sent out to team leaders. And I can tell you it's gonna be the same password all night, so you don't need to remember it more than once. All right, then I guess we will round this up for now and continue the stream at 7. I will be going online 5 minutes before 7, and I will be casting a couple of matches, I hope. So let's see. Maybe I will start with. I will tell you when I'm online. So thank you for joining for now, and I will be going online a little bit later. See you on the battlefield, guys.
See you
Take care
guys.
for now. Bye bye.